Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pays in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV.
Pays. Y'all know the m.reck room etiquette. Pound that like button. We back to it. It's the first of the month. We gonna get right into it. Y'all see the title. Eric Holder appears in court with his eye swollen. Came in court with an eye jammy. He had the old school eye jammy. It put a star on his eye. Let me know how you're feeling. I got a lot of calls already, a lot of voicemails. Salute to SJ, salute to the Rec Mob. Pound that like button. Support the super chat. Salute to the homie Rip, Forgotten Kings TV. We got the m.reck and Rip show. We're gonna do a special episode tomorrow. But anyhow, we got the R. Kelly situation. Let us know, or let me know, do you feel like R. Kelly deserved the 30 years the judge handed to him? All right? So call me up, 310-598-2974. I'm going to get to all the calls behind the scenes, a lot of voicemails. People ready for this. Let me get it on the screen. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, pound that like button. Support the super chat, cashapp, PayPal. SJ's going to have all that in the chat room. Now let's get to these callers. All right? Let's go. Yo, what's happening, fam? Your phone sound low.
Yo.
Yeah.
I got you on speaker, my bad.
Yeah,
I ain't spooky, man. I got
we trying to get you right, good brother. We trying to get you right, good brother, because you know how it goes over here at m.reck TV. You will get roasted. Your phone sounds spooky.
Straight
You know,
up,
it ain't nothing personal. Everybody gets roasted. I get roasted. So it ain't nothing personal. But my brother, if you can, speak loudly in the phone.
For sure.
Okay, now state your name and where you calling from, good brother.
Okay, well, on YouTube, I'm Spot Up Mellow on YouTube. I'm in the chat right now from Hayward, California, Bay Area.
Okay. Shouts to the whole California and all that. So, my brother, you left me a voicemail. You wanted to speak on the R. Kelly situation. Let's go into that, good brother.
Well, you know what I'm saying? I'm considered, you know what I'm saying, a young cat. I'm a 95 baby, so, like, I love R. Kelly music. I was raised on that. Like I said in the voicemail, my mom's side of the family, like, they majority they all from Chicago. So, like, I don't know, like, how I feel is basically, long story short, like, I don't agree with what he did outside that.
Hold on, good brother. Hold on. Your phone going in and out. I don't know what's going on with your phone. I'm trying to work with you, good brother.
I'm sounding spooky.
Yeah, your joints, you sounding like Darth Vader, son. Like, I ain't gonna, yeah. You know how Darth Vader breathe and his voice go in and out at that mask? Yeah, your joint sounded just like Darth Vader in the Empire Strike Back.
3 bars out of the 4 bars on my phone right now. It's probably my reception. You want me to call back?
Yeah, if you can. I'm going to take another caller, good brother.
For sure.
All
it's
right.
all good.
All right. He said he had an iPhone, but it had to be that Fisher Price. But nevertheless, salute to homie, because he took it on the chin. You dig what I'm saying? He know his joint was sounding a little spooky. But let's get it. Let's get right into it. Let me get to the next callers. All right. Now, we reported, I think, what's that, 2 days ago, SJ? Eric Holder being assaulted in jail, right? Today, the actual photos came out. I want to salute Street TV. I want to salute, I think it's Plug TV. I want to get that right. But for the most part, they had the pictures floating around. For the most part, I can't really use nobody logos because I'm not trying to get no copyright claims and copyright strikes on my channel. But anyhow, nevertheless, salute to anybody who took the pics and had their logos on the pics. It is what it is, right? Salute to y'all. Now, if you look on the string to the left, you see Eric Holder. That's Neighborhood Nip, alleged killer, right? His face, he got a scar by his nose, scar by his eye, corner of his eye, and you can see his eye is red and it's swollen at the bottom of his eye, and close to his ear, you can see a bruise. So and then from what I understand, he also got staples in the back of his head. That was reported. You know what I mean? So I'm just getting into all that. You know what I mean? So for the most part, I need people to call up. Let me know how you feel about Eric Holder getting hands put on him. They caught him lacking. You know what I mean? And then also R. Kelly getting 30 years. Do you think he deserved 30? Boosie feels like the judge went overboard. Let me know how you're feeling. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna open the lines back up. I'm gonna go to this caller.
Yeah, man.
What's happening with you, stepmommy?
Obama's Attorney General killed Nipsey Hussle. What the hell's going on?
Crazy. All right, stepmommy, I appreciate you. Trap the Dawn, what's happening with you?
m.reck, what's good, man?
What's going
good,
on?
Man?
Everything good, my brother. Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, it's about time that somebody got old, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
It's about time somebody got him. It's about time somebody got him. I actually met Nipsey back in 2009. It was at a producers conference, man. He was sitting at a table. Nobody knew who he was at the time. I knew because I was listening to some of his music. We went up, we shook hands, we talked for a minute. We actually had some plans to work together. You know what I'm saying? I was going to make some beats for him way back when and stuff like that, but I just didn't have all of my stuff together. But, you know, it's sad. It's sad the way that Nipsey got out of here. So I'm glad that somebody finally laid hands on Cuz, because that was a long time coming. But with the whole R. Kelly situation, listen, I know a lot of people feel a lot of different ways about Kells and whatnot, but I do feel like the 30-year sentence was a little bit too harsh. Maybe 15 or 20 probably would have been decent, you know, since they gave Giselle Maxwell or whatever her name was, the chick that was working with.
Yeah, they gave her 20. Yeah.
And she was helping mastermind a whole island. You know what I'm saying? R. Kelly was, you know what I'm saying? They hit him with the RICO and gave him the racketeering charge. This is an artist that was going on tour, doing shows, meeting women. Now, I do not condone that kind of behavior. People have to pay the price for the crimes that they commit. But I do feel like 30 years is a little bit excessive, maybe 15, 20. But let this be a lesson, y'all. You know, we seen how they try to do Bill Cosby. They tried to do Bill Cosby the same way. They tried to throw him in jail and give him basically a death sentence. But you know what I'm saying? By the grace of God, he got out of there. And it looks like they're trying to do the same thing with R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? They basically the man's what, 54, 55, 30 years. That's basically a death sentence. Almost. Correct. So y'all just, you know what I'm saying, use Kells as an example of what not to do. You know what I'm saying? Abide by the law. But yeah, I think 30 is a little bit too excessive. 15 or 20, in my personal opinion, would have been a little bit more fair.
No doubt. So at this point, I gotta ask you this. Are you still listening to R. Kelly music?
Absolutely. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because look, people have people have two sides to him. You know, I actually got the pleasure of seeing R. Kelly perform in 2016 at the because I live in Phoenix, and he performed where the Suns play at the Talking Stick Arena. That was one of his last big major sold out shows, and it was actually on Halloween, and it was a dope show. Raw vocals, him on the mic, no background singers, just him giving us all the classics, all the hits. But the thing is, a lot of R. Kelly ain't the only one. A lot of our entertainers, a lot of our singers, a lot of them live double lives. And if we gonna cut off Kells, then we got to cut off a lot of other people too. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing with these when it comes to actors, actresses, singers, musicians. That's the genius and the monster in all of them. They all got a monster side, but they all got a genius side.
Yo,
and it's like,
Trap.
you know, I'm
I ain't
not
gonna
saying,
hold you.
yeah.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You closed that out so eloquently. I'm gonna end the call right there. Cause I like the way you put that. Great assessment, good brother. Plus, I got the other callers calling up. I'm gonna get to them, and I appreciate you tapping in, good brother.
All right, my G. Peace.
All right, salute, peace. Shouts to Trap the Dawn. That was a dope assessment. Let me get to these other missed calls and voicemails. Pound that like button. This is the livest show. Salute to SJ. You live on m.reck TV. Salute to the Rec Mob. State your name, where you're calling from. Keep it clean. Speak directly into the phone, and let's get it.
Yeah, Johnny Allen, man. I'm from Warren, Ohio.
Okay.
Yeah, man. Just two separate situations, but you know, as far as the Eric case, man, put an A at the end of Eric because she got to hold her L. We gonna leave that at that. But as for that R. Kelly situation, man,
I like that.
They wasn't victims until his purse started running dry. You know what I'm saying? And he ain't really had much more to offer, but no, the clout ran out. That's how I look at it. They wasn't victims until all that. You can't tell me that all of them women was hostages and none of their moms was concerned and ran coming for him. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
And freed them up. You know what I'm saying? Out of this facade that they're putting on. Like, I don't believe none of it. Come on now. Like, ain't no way you could have pulled all that off that long and nobody got suspicious and came and saved their so-called victims.
No doubt. No
We ain't
doubt.
gonna believe it.
I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
All right.
Take care.
Let's get it. Call me up, 310-598-2974. This is the livest show, m.reck TV. Let's get it. I'm calling people back. Who does that? What's going on? I'm calling your phones back. Your phones are spooky. Hold on. All right.
Your call has been forwarded to an...
I don't know what's going on with these people's phones, man. Call me back. If you called the show, you couldn't get through, call me back. The lines is open because I'm trying to call you back for some reason. It's not going through. 310-598. Let's get it. Peace.
Hey.
Peace. Hey. What's happening? Hello?
Jean from Boston.
What's your name?
Jean from Boston.
Said Jean from Boston. How you spelling Jean?
Yes.
With the J or the G?
J-E-A-N.
Okay. So Jean from Boston. Salute to Boston and all that. Beantown.
Beantown.
All day. So
How are you?
I'm good. Now, we got two topics we speaking on. Which topic? Do you want to speak on both of them or you want to speak on the R. Kelly situation? Which one?
I'm speaking on R. Kelly, Maxwell.
Okay.
I think the only reason why that Maxwell actually got 20 years is because she knows too much information. And from what I heard, she could get out in 5 years.
Wow, that's crazy.
I don't know if it's true or not, but it's all about money, power, white privilege. It's all about that. As far as R. Kelly, I think that he should do time. I was listening to your last caller, and he said he thought because the money ran out and people were, pissed off about that they started ratting him out. I don't know if that's true. I think he should serve sometime because it is true that he was doing stuff with underage girls.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, but I think that it's just another. He should not be doing 20 years and 30 years and her get 20 years and maybe get out sooner. It's just
Correct.
It has to do with white privilege, money, power.
Wow.
There's so many people.
Wow, that's
There's
powerful
so many
what you're
people
saying.
that don't you think?
Yeah. That's powerful what you're saying.
That's what I think.
I gotta let off a shot for that. That's so powerful. Damn, shots fired. Gene from Boston. I like your assessment. Make sure you tap into the show when I go live again. Is this your first time tuning into the channel?
No, I actually called you before. My boyfriend's been listening to you forever.
Oh,
and
salute to him.
He's what got me listening to you, and
thanks.
everything that you talk about, I'm always really interested in. But this is a good topic to talk about because we all deserve to see that goddamn list. I want to see the list of all the people, especially the white rich people that are out there doing all this crazy stuff with these underage kids. We deserve to see that. It's government officials, it's police, it's all, it's all these higher up people that are on that list.
Correct.
She's either going to end up dead or she's going to get out early because they need her to keep her mouth shut.
I heard that.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I was hearing that too. But on that note, Gene, I appreciate you calling. I'm gonna get to the next caller, and you have a great
all right.
evening.
You have a good night.
All right.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you. Peace. Let me get to all these callers. Pound that like button. We got a quick 400, like 15 minutes in. Pound that like button. If I'm make back mail from Boston.
Yeah.
What's
up, brother? Hold on for a second. Give me 2 seconds real quick. Go ahead, take a vote. All right. I'm on my daddy duties. Hold on, brother. Hold on.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Yeah, daddy, man. That daddy duty, man. I'm part of that good father gang, 365, 24/7.
No doubt, my brother. No doubt. Salute.
You already know 617 representative. You know what I mean? That female who called from Boston, she's right. I'm going to add something to what she's saying about the Maxwell case. They gave her that much time. That's a fact. She will get out in lesser time. That's a fact. She comes from a very powerful background. Second of all, they never released the list or the black book with everybody that's important's name in it, from Trump. The Clintons been on that jet plane multiple times. Even Chris Tucker has been on that plane. Yep. And I'm talking about Epstein's private jet and the private island. There's a lot of people. And Trump, that's one of the reasons why he got kicked out, because he was trying to expose the deep state. And the deep state goes with the Clintons, the Podesta. Podesta's that dude who's the politician that was, with the little boys and the major emails that had Benghazi. I could go on and on about, what I'm saying, what she was just talking about. I just wanted to piggyback off of that.
No doubt, King.
Salute to you, my G.
Salute, Maybach Mel.
You're my favorite YouTuber. You know what I'm saying?
King.
Number one YouTuber, live show. You know what I'm saying? You're a real dude. Me and you, we chit chat behind the scenes.
All day.
You give people opportunities. That's a fact.
Salute.
You ain't no front. I don't care what anybody says about you. You're good in my book. And I will never let nobody put some smut on your name if I'm around, because I'm not that type of clown to entertain. You know what I'm saying? And sit there and let somebody put smut on your name. But salute to the Queen.
I appreciate
SJ.
that.
Salute to
SJ.
Armand Davis.
Yeah. Salute to Armand Davis.
Armand Davis for always throwing something in the super chat. You already know. Salute to my homeboy Tyson Garcia.
Yes, sir.
And Jose,
Tyson.
Wherever you at, man, stay out them zesty tellies, bro. Stepmommy's looking for you, Jose.
Damn, shots fired. Shots
I gotta
fired.
end it with last Queen. I gotta salute the Queen too, Miss Gina Rose. Salute to her.
Yeah, salute to Gina Rose.
Queen, Miss Gina Rose.
Yeah, I got her on the screen right now, and she got an incredible voice. Her and SJ,
Facts.
they got those angelic voices. So,
Facts.
salute to the queens, SJ,
Facts. Yo, listen.
Gina Rose.
Go ahead.
But
Yep.
but yeah, Maybach man, I appreciate you tapping in. You my brother. We're gonna lock in behind the scenes because I got a position for you, good brother. You dig what I'm saying? Everything we've been building on behind the scenes, I need you to be, doing what you do, on the forefront. On the forefront. You feel me?
You already know. You already know, my G. I'm rocking. It's Wreck Mob, man.
Wreck Mob all day. Salute, King. Peace.
All right. Peace.
Shouts to Maybach Mel. That's my brother. We in here. Wreck Mob is in here. We family. Like I said, anybody that be locked in, do the right thing, show love, and I put them on a team and we get busy. Everybody getting busy. No funny stuff. Let's get back to these callers though. Wreck Mob, m.reck.tv. We give people a shot over here. Let's get it.
You have reached mailbox number 64.
I keep calling people back. I don't know what's going on with the phones. Let me see. Okay. Call this number back. We got 500 people in the room. Y'all hit the like button. Let me know how you're feeling about Eric Holder getting that eye jammy. They gave him the old school eye jammy.
Hello.
Peace.
Hey, m.reck, how you doing?
I'm good. Peace. What's your name?
My name is Ebony.
Ebony, what's going on? You got the old school name. I ain't hear that Ebony name in a long time, but that's a fly name still.
Thank you.
Yeah, Ebony from where?
Detroit, Michigan.
Detroit in the building. We got the D in the building. So Ebony from Detroit, I need your assessment.
Okay. My assessment on the R. Kelly situation is, so it's been I say 30 plus years later. Why is it that it took that long for people to come to the forefront to say what this man had done? And it's not so much R. Kelly, but it's anyone. And I feel like anyone who participate in anything in that nature, of course, it definitely should be consequences. Even though he's a celebrity, I feel like he shouldn't be excluded because a regular person out here on the street, they're not going to make no difference with them either. So I just feel like that it took so long, but now since the meal ticket is gone, because R. Kelly, he was everyone meal ticket. So when he was giving money out to people, it was okay. But when his money and everything ran out, then that's when everybody came to the forefront. So that's how I feel about the situation.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you still listening to R. Kelly?
No, I don't. Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. And, it's nothing personal. It's just that, now it's a new era and time and, it's new music out. So, but back in the days, in the 90s, early 2000s, yes, I was a big fan of R. Kelly. So
you mean to tell me, I don't know, but this is a hypothetical. If R. Kelly, if Stepping in the Name of Love came on a boat ride you was on, you wouldn't step in the name of love?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely,
all right
I
now.
would.
All right now. Yeah, because look, we ain't gonna act like he one of the top musical geniuses ever. Outside of all the monster-ish and the pedophile-ish and all that's going on, I'm talking about the music right now. Now, that music was on a whole nother level. We never gonna get another R. Kelly, an artist of that caliber. So, I'm trying to, speak to people, of course, about his case and everything, him getting, a sentence, a 30-year sentence, but also separate the artist from the man, you know what I mean? Or the artist from the monster, you know what I mean?
Right.
So, on that note, I appreciate you calling, Ebony. Shouts to the whole Detroit. And love is love. You have a good evening. All right. Stay tapped into the show though.
All right, will do. Thank you.
Peace. You're welcome. Shouts to Ebony from Detroit. Let me get back to these missed calls. Pardon me 1 second. Pound that like button. Hit up the Cash App, Super Chat. Let's get it. We got 600 people in the building. Peace.
Rick, what's happening?
Salute. Let's get your phone right, my brother. You on speaker? Let's get you right.
Yeah, I'm on speaker.
All right, take me on speaker, good brother. Hello? Nah, you sound far away. I don't know. The speaker would sound a little better. Yeah, hello?
You hear me now?
Yeah, there you go. Talk to me.
Okay, what's up with you?
I'm good, my brother. State your name. Where you calling from?
My name's Terrence Gant. I'm from Birmingham, Alabama.
Okay. Shouts to the whole Alabama, Birmingham, and all that. So, talk to me, man. You calling up to speak on the Eric Holder situation or the R. Kelly situation, or both, or combination of both?
Both.
All
both.
right.
We'll do both.
Let's get it.
Okay. As far as R. Kelly, right? I mean, only way I would free him is to put him to death when we got him out. Right? Right? Mm-hmm. I don't agree with him being in the jail with them, but the boy deserves death, man. We can't tolerate pedophilia. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. Yeah, that deserves death immediately.
So you saying
and those who helped him.
Wow. Now, see, you're gonna make me get deep into the case. I didn't want to go there, but being that you said he deserved death, I might have to go there. You know what I mean? But you know what? This is what we're gonna do. Because I don't want to go too deep into it early on, because I'm gonna rock out for another 30 minutes or so. Matter of fact, call back and we're gonna get deep into that. Why you saying what you saying? But I appreciate your assessment. Oh yeah, let's speak on Eric Holder real quick. Now, what you got to say about Eric Holder?
Oh no, look like you got it. I just wonder how they got to him. It had to be quick because he good. I mean, he got a little love till he good. He made out good. I mean, it had to be quick. You know what I'm saying? They must can touch him how they wanted to touch him because, I mean, he should be, you know what I'm saying, airlifted. If they got to him.
Yeah. I mean, they touched him up real quick. You know what I mean? But for the most part, I mean, I think this is just the beginning of what's about to happen. But on that note, good brother, I appreciate you tapping in, man. I gotta get to these other callers. Salute. Peace. Mute your audio, fam.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. Mute your audio, please.
Okay. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Now, what's your name? Where you calling from?
My name's Vicky, and I'm calling from Toronto.
Vicky from Toronto. Got a nice voice.
No, Figgy.
Oh,
Figgy. Like
spell that.
F-I-G-G-Y.
Siggy.
No.
Siggy, right?
With an F. No, with an F as in
F.
fuck.
Oh. You took it there. Figgy. Okay. Figgy from Toronto. You got a nice accent and a nice voice. Figgy from Toronto. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you calling to speak on R. Kelly or Eric Holder or a combination of both?
Just R. Kelly.
All right, let's get it, Figgy.
So I don't think he should have even been accused, let alone in jail or convicted of 30 years. I think he's more like a scapegoat or a distraction for the real pedophiles and predators out there, such as Ghislaine Maxwell, and those so many that are in Hollywood.
Well, let's do this though. It is a slight comparison because R. Kelly team was recruiting girls to bring to him the same way Maxine was doing for.
I don't think anyone needs to. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's just different because, of course, he's a superstar. You know what I mean? But still, in all, he's recruiting young, underage girls to perform.
I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
Sorry, there's a delay. But I don't think I don't think anyone needs to recruit girls to sleep with R. Kelly. You know what I mean? Regardless what age. Also, when I was younger, like, I mean, I'm old, I'm like in my 40s. So when I was going to high school, I was dating guys who were like, 20 something, like 21, university. And I was a teenager. But back then
And
it was like,
how old was you?
like
exactly.
maybe 16.
Wow.
So yeah, but that was normal though.
Well, no,
that's really normal. It's
it's
just not normal.
No, it's
now.
not. It's not really normal. People made it normal because I had a conversation earlier with SJ about that. It's not normal. Like I said, I never was cool with that because I used to see the older dudes pull up to my high school in cars to pick up the young girls that was 16, 15, 16. And I never thought that was cool. You know what I mean?
Even back then.
Even back then. Till this day, I'm still
how old
riding on that.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
What era is this? Like the 90s?
Yeah.
80s?
Yeah. Late 90s. Yep.
Okay. The late 90s. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean,
mid 90s, late 90s. Yep. That era.
Yeah. So you're much younger than me, but I mean, I guess like, back in like the early 90s or even when I was younger, I don't know, plus my circumstances different. Like I was really mature, and I was like, when I was born to elderly parents. Like my parents were in their 50s when they had me. So I was different, you know what I mean? My mind was shaped differently. So
Got you.
I feel like I like guys my age when I was younger were like, I mean, I just couldn't like mesh with them mentally.
You thought
what I mean?
You thought they was immature?
Well, I guess so. I don't think I even thought or had an opinion of. I just knew that like they weren't on my, mental wavelength. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't. I was just. I was different. You know what I mean?
I got you, Figgy. I got you. You ain't got to explain.
I just think. I think it really depends. Like I don't think that the women that the young women that R. Kelly was messing with, they didn't seem immature. Just like Aaliyah, when Aaliyah first came out, we didn't really even realize her age. She kept that a secret until she was done dating R. Kelly or finished with him. But at first, nobody would have thought, like, Aaliyah was a mature woman. Do you know what I mean? You wouldn't even look at Aaliyah and think, oh, she's a teenager. You don't think that. She didn't act it. She didn't have the mental.
I mean, regardless of how she acts, she was 15. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm gonna go a little deeper, because now if we gonna bring up Aaliyah, then we gotta bring up Dame Dash, then we gotta bring up Jay-Z, because they all dated her, including R. Kelly.
Exactly.
So, like I said, I could get deep with it, but I wanted the callers to add their perspectives and everything else. Yeah. But Figgy, I ain't gonna hold you. I got the line is going crazy.
Yeah, no
worries. And I'm glad you called up. Is this your first time calling my show? I believe
it is. Yeah.
Is this your first time tapped into the channel, or you been subscribed?
I've been subscribed, but I don't tap in often.
Okay.
I just caught it because you were talking about R. Kelly.
Got you. But
I'll tap in more often.
There you go. I appreciate you tapping in. Thanks, Figgy. Shouts to the whole Toronto.
All right.
Peace. Yep. Peace. You live on m.reck TV. This is the livest show. Mute your audio. State your name and where you calling from. Yeah, state your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Let's get it.
Hey, what's up, Rick? I ain't called in a minute. This is Z from AZ, originally from Pittsburgh. But I just had to call in on this one, man, because the last person that was just on there, she was trying to pick up for R. Kelly, and like we gotta remember he got a history of this. Like,
yes, sir.
It started with Aaliyah. Then he had the one girl, he's doing what they call it, water sports with all these different girls and stuff. I think basically his fate just happened because he kept on going along with the addiction that he had, man. And he finally just got slapped on it. He got slapped on his hand the first time, but now he got slapped in the head. That's just all that happens. That's what happens, You keep on playing around with fire, you're going to eventually get burnt.
Facts, my brother. Now, do you want to speak on the Eric Holder situation or no?
I don't know who that is. I seen the picture. He looked familiar. What is that? Is that dude Shitty Cuz?
Yeah, that's the dude that killed Nip. You know what I mean?
Man.
Yeah, they caught him.
Yeah. I mean, that's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah,
he gonna probably get worse than that.
Correct.
Like you say, man.
Correct, King. But I appreciate you tapping in. All right? Salute.
Most def.
Pays.
What's good?
What's going on? What's going on with your phone, fam? Everything good with your phone?
Everything good.
All right. You got me on speaker. You sound like you're far away, good brother.
Hold on 1 second. What's going on?
Yeah, I'm trying to get your phone right. Your phone coming in a little muffled. Hold on 1 second. Hello?
What's good? You hear me?
Yeah. What's happening, good brother?
Yeah, what's going on, bro? Everything all good?
All right. So talk to me, man.
So I wanted to chime in on I see the live and all that, the Carol situation and all that.
Yeah, let's
the
get it.
situation is crazy. The situation is crazy. Like I know he had his personal problems and shit. Good music artist, but I don't know about no 30 years. I don't think he should have got 30. I think that's crazy.
Got you.
I think that's crazy. The Eric Holder situation, I don't know. I think he don't get anything he deserves in there. Word.
Got you. I appreciate you tapping in, good brother.
For sure, Rhett.
All right, salute.
Keep doing you.
No doubt. Damn, the lines is lit. Pound that like button. Matter of fact, I need everybody take a moment out your time. The like button is free. Pound that like button. Let's get the likes up. Support the super chat. Support the cash app and all that. Hold on, fam. Let me salute everybody in the super chat. Salute to Amon Davis.
No doubt.
Salute to Miss Diligent. Salute to I'm trying to get everybody that been showing that love because I've been answering these phone calls, but I gotta support. I gotta salute my supporters. Salute to Jewel _512. Salute m.reck. Appreciate you, Jewel. Thank you. So my brother, state your name, where you calling from, and keep it clean. Let's get it.
What's up, m.reck? Much love, man. It's A. Kel from Springfield, Massachusetts, brother. How you doing, man?
Salute. I'm good, man. Talk to me. How you
I
doing?
hit you on a super chat, brother. A. Kels, look for that, man.
Oh, well, you did? All right, thank you, my brother. A. Kels. I'm trying to see
love,
where that at.
brother.
I'm trying to highlight that.
You already know the time, man.
All right, how long ago you did that? Because I'm trying to find it.
I probably did like a minute ago before I called in.
Oh, word? All right, I don't see it, but all right, no problem. You called to speak on the R. Kelly situation or the Eric Holder or the combination of both?
Oh, both, brother.
Right.
Kelly thing, man. What I'm saying? Like, it's to me, it's not more of a racial thing, but when the Zionists do what they do, and then they cancel somebody, it's not right. You know what I'm saying? He made music, even though he dibbled and dabbled on things he was doing with young women, and that's not called for. That's not appropriate at all. But you can't take back. You can't go back in time and take back what he did, what he sung, what he performed. You can't take that back. You can't take one situation and erase history. So that's the R. Kelly situation, and he deserves what he gets. He deserves what he got because he was involved in the situation. Eric Holder, karma's a bitch. You know, he got what he. You know what I'm saying? He going to trial. They probably laced him up real quick because you know he about to go to trial, so they want to put hands on him. It is what it is, you know. And there's no defense with him. He's on camera, so it's like there's no reasonable explanation of what happened. You know what I'm saying? So they put hands on him, and they should have been put hands on him. You know, I don't know why it took this long. You know what I mean?
Got you, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. I gotta get to the next caller. Good assessment.
All right.
Peace. Love. Peace. You're now tuned in to m.reck TV, the live show. And I need everybody listening to pound that like button. Mute your audio. Mute your audio, please. Please. Mute your TV audio or your computer audio. Peace. Who this?
This is Sharice. I haven't spoken to you since DMX passed away.
Oh, Sharice, what's going on?
Good.
Everything good. Yeah, facts.
Listen, I want to speak on that Eric Holder
All right, let's
situation.
Let's get it.
And I'm going to try to keep it as clean as I can. I'm 52 years old. I'm from New York. I'm from the Bronx.
Salute to the BX.
The street, like, what is we doing? We letting all kinds of stuff happen to our people that are feeding us. That are feeding us?
Mm-hmm.
This brother was feeding the community. He should have never been able to walk up like that, but that's a whole nother story.
Talk to him.
As far as I'm concerned, if he's in there, he shouldn't have never even made it to the first the first court appearance. That's real. We done let Trayvon Martin's killer get away. We done let so many people get away. But a female pushing her baby just got shot by the baby father in the street.
Crazy.
What is we doing?
Madness.
Yo, we are bugging. I have no respect. I'm not scared of young cats in the street. When I see them, you know what I know? What I'm thinking? I'm thinking they stupid. And these motherfuckers are geniuses. They know how. You could give a 2-year-old a phone and they'll figure it out. Like, what is we doing?
Correct.
We're bugging. We're bugging. The streets, the elders in the streets need to help clean the street up. Things like this should never, ever even happen. So as far as I'm concerned, Jamie, I don't know. Was that for us? I'm not satisfied. I'm sorry. I'm not satisfied. I know he's somebody's son. I'm a mother. I get it. But you know what, though? If my son did something like that where he crushed the whole community. How often do we even have anybody that come back and give us?
Correct.
They selling us tickets to their Madison Square Garden show that cost $200-something, but I was just at the rooftop or whatever. Like, what? At least Dick Gregory, he would go and do that with them, and then he'd come back to us and do it and give it to us for free, for $5, $10. What is going on? I'm more scared of the hood than I am my government. And I know how they get down. But at least I knew in my hood, it was going to be all good. My grandmothers can't even go out no more. But you going to let this dude walk up and go, man, come on. Come on, y'all.
I feel you.
What's good? Where are we going? What are we doing? He should have never made it to the first court appearance unless he's, got some surrounded whatever going on. But don't somebody punch him in his eye.
I heard he
should have been a wrap.
I heard he got staples in the back of his head.
He shouldn't have even been able to come.
Definitely.
You got lifers in there. Come on. This boy's funeral was on TV. It stopped the world.
Correct.
It stopped the world. Yo, we ain't even had it like that for no rappers. They didn't do that for Pac or Biggie.
I just think it was a different time. If social media was out when Pac and Biggie was out, it'd have been crazy.
And I could dig it.
No, they did do that for Big, remember?
And we did do what we did in the street.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is on a whole, like, what we really gotta really consider is that nothing like this should ever happen again. Nowhere, no hood. We gotta clean the street up.
Nah, I mean,
I gotta live here.
No, I'm with you, but you gotta understand, it all comes down to it be jealousy, man. You know what I'm saying? But that situation is a little different, you know.
And I understand the jealousy. You know, you got jealousy in families, you got jealousy in whatever. But there was a street code.
Yeah. But
there was a street code. I didn't agree with every street code, but some of them foundation ones where somebody couldn't come on the block. No, you can't come on the block.
Nah, facts. But Sharice,
No,
I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta get to these other callers. They calling in like crazy, texting.
Thing,
but I appreciate you tapping in.
We
Love.
Appreciate you, all right?
I appreciate you too. One. Pays.
M.reck.
Salute. What's happening?
Hey, what's up, brother? Love the show. Dope show, man.
Thank you, King.
As far as the Nipsey Hussle dude, hey man, he bought that. You know what I'm saying? Like that come along with what you did. You can't violate somebody that's feeding a lot of people. You trying to make little different changes. You know what I'm saying? One thing about prison that a lot of people don't understand is it's a lot of upstanding people in prison, man, and they be acting like guys just be going to prison and getting raped and stuff, man. Like, nah, it's codes and boundaries that people stand on, and if you violate them rules and boundaries when you go to prison, man, you really bought everything that came along with that. You know, don't think because someone just they broke the white man's laws that it ain't laws that conduct and character go a long way, whether you in prison or not. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Now, how you feel about the R. Kelly situation, good brother?
The R. Kelly situation is this. When a young man, 13, 14 years old, and he decides to jump out in the streets, he get everything that come along with the streets. And we need to stop giving these girls passes, man. These girls is jumping out in the streets the same way the dudes is jumping out in the streets. But what the girl was doing, she using pussy. I'm sorry, I don't mean to cuss on your channel like that. My bad, brother. She using what she been taught by her mom, aunties, and all that to use her body as a form of crack, as for a form of money, something like that. Now I'm not justifying what's right or wrong, but you gotta be honest, man. You girls is putting themselves in lanes with nothing to offer, man, but some sex. And you get what come along with that. You know what I mean? That's just pretty much what it is. It ain't no reason why somebody was sitting a 14-year-old, 15, 16, and I think other than Aaliyah, a lot of the girls were 17, so they was on the verge of being what quote-unquote legal. Y'all sending y'all girls out here trying to get a record deal for a grown man, regardless on what he do for a living or not. You don't send. I would never let my daughter go sit with no man, period, point blank, no matter what she was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Let alone someone that we all said he was doing whatever with Aaliyah. Kelly should not have got 30 years. That's BS. That's BS. He shouldn't have got 30 years. That girl that was involved with that Epstein case, man, she was doing global, international sex trafficking, man. And she only got
on a whole nother level, bringing them in on boats and planes.
Yeah, like that's like crazy.
Yeah.
At least I ain't justifying what Cal's done, but I do understand, like, come on, bro. When I was in the 9th grade, 10th grade, trying to holler at a senior, because I was a little, chunky 9th grader. I was out here moving fast. that 12th grade girl wasn't trying to holler at me as no sophomore, no freshman. It was dudes coming back to the school that wasn't even in school coming to pick them up. Them girls was going in anything for a pair of Jordans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, not facts, King. Yo, what's your handle, King? I didn't get your name. I'm gonna lock you in. I like your assessment.
Hey man, my name's Jermaine,
wow.
aka Black Rothschilds, but my name's Jermaine, brother. I love your content, man.
Where you calling
from?
from?
Sports to the I'm calling from Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Okay, PA. That's we got the same name. My government name is Jermaine,
Yeah.
so that's what's up.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah, brother. I love your work. You
Thank
keep
you,
pushing,
King.
man. I like the content. It's from A to Z, which is covering everything.
Thank you, King.
You keep doing that thing, brother.
No doubt, man. Appreciate you, King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right.
I hit the like button and I subscribe so
Thank
you
you
can get that bag. And
Yes,
anybody listening to this, y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe. It don't take nothing. Stop hating.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you, King. Salute. Peace. You now tapped into m.reck TV. Make sure you pound that like button. Who I got on the line? State your name and where you calling from.
Yo, calling from Atlanta. This Stiff One. How you doing, right?
What's going on? Let's get your phone right. Your joint going in and out, good brother. You got me on speaker?
No, I don't.
There you go. You sound better
good
now. Yeah, you good now. You good now. There you go. Sound good now.
All right. Well, okay. What
State
did you
your name.
want to ask me?
State your name again. State your name and where you calling from, because I didn't hear you the first time.
I'm Diff One Star. I'm calling from Atlanta, Georgia.
Shouts to the whole ATL.
And
Okay, so now we talking R. Kelly, we talking Eric Holder. You want to speak on both, or you want to just speak on one of the two subjects?
I'll speak on both real quick.
Okay,
Once again, it's Diff One Star, but I just want to speak. I'm gonna first speak on Eric Holder. That's kind of typical. What's going on with Eric Holder? You get beat down, you get drugged, you get murdered, you get all of these things. You get your hands put on you and all of those things. But in between time, what he did still happened. And so the problem is not, beating them down or doing any of those things. That's, I'm not going to go against that. But the problem is still he allegedly took out a great successful man. And that's still the problem. It's cool that he got staples or whatever in his head. I'm not saying that's what I want to advocate for. I'm just saying that that's a response. The problem is what he did. The problem is the problem. The problem is the fact that this brother allegedly took out another brother that was being successful. See, this is the thing. Forget how you feel about success. Successful people run the country. So when you have a situation like this to where a brother comes and takes out another successful person, or any type of person that takes out a successful person, that is a mental problem. That's what we need to target, because if I'm successful and I'm helping my community, leave me alone, period. But the problem is that people don't understand what success is. They think it's independent, but it's not independent. It's collective. It's group. Nipsey, speaking on Nip, rest in peace. Speaking on Nip, rest in peace. But he was successful within his community, not by himself. So people don't understand that success is a community thing. Gotcha. So why are we knocking out the successful people? Success comes from everybody. That means everybody contributed to what Nip had going on. Okay, so that means everybody that contributed to what Nip had going on, that means that They made him successful, which means really it made the whole community successful. So let's stop picking out our successful people. And number two is we have to stop going with the narrative that it's a gang violence.
Yo, peace, my brother.
Success.
I appreciate you and your assessment, but I gotta get to these other calls though, man. Thanks for tapping in. Peace.
Hey.
What's going on?
M.reck.
What's happening, good brother?
Hey, good brother. I'm Joe Ricks from Baltimore. I talked to you a couple times, man. Everybody love you down here in my city.
Oh man, I appreciate that. That's love, man. Shouts to you and everybody. Love is love, and I'm sending that love back, man. I love y'all back. You know what I mean? Indeed.
All day, man. I
So
appreciate
talk
that
to me.
energy coming from you all day. But
No
yeah,
doubt.
Reck, right? So what the main thing that just bothered me, bro, I gotta put this out there, man, is that I just want everybody, when y'all hear about this R. Kelly case and how all his years and all his other charges he got backed up, never forget about the ones that they let get away with the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't just bring up R. Kelly and our people and forget about what they did. Because it's way too many of them that didn't see the light of day in court. They never had to go do no jail time. And a lot of them get away with this shit to this day, family. And I just wanted to put that out there, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, as far as the other guy, you know, people get beat up in jail all the time. But, like, this dude, R. Kelly, like, bro, he ain't on the Mount Rushmore of pedophiles. There's plenty of them. You got the Glenn Maxwell and everything that come with her. And if you do some investigating, you'll see that many of them out there never had to go to court and do no time in jail. But they want to keep putting our people in there and make them look like monsters, family. So I just wanted to leave you with that, M.reck.
I appreciate that, good brother, man. Thanks for not being long-winded. All right, good assessment.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Appreciate you, family. See you on Spooky Hours.
Yes, sir. Salute. Oh yeah, Spooky Hours, #1 show. Pays. Mute audio. Yeah, what's happening, fam? What's going on? Talk to me.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? It's L, man, from Newark, New Jersey, man.
L, what's going on?
Hey, man, I want to talk about this R. Kelly and Eric situation. Now, I'm watching on YouTube right now, man.
All right, just don't be long-winded. Let's get it.
I'm not going to be long. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, listen, man, this R. Kelly situation, man. Listen, back in the 90s, bro, parents, everybody was feeling R. Kelly. R. Kelly got niggas married. R. Kelly, everybody, moms was feeling him, all the 12 play, all that good music he was rocking with. Okay, now, the parents knew what their daughters were doing. Once R. Kelly let them motherfuckers go back home and see the real light, that's when they wanted to say, oh, this is what happened, this is what he did on the other. This is what I think. You know what I'm saying? Your parents knew what R. Kelly was doing for kids. You allowed that shit because he paid for the parents. He gave the parents some bread to just chill, relax. I got your daughters out here seeing shit that they never saw before. You know what I'm saying?
Be easy on the cursing. Be easy on the cursing. But God, continue.
Okay, no doubt. Yeah, so think about it, man. R. Kelly had them two females around places and things that they never seen before. You know what I'm saying? Their parents knew what was going on. Back in the 90s, their parents knew what was going on. Their parents loved R. Kelly. Everybody loved R. Kelly. So now that he had them with them for so long and sent their butts back home, you know what I'm saying, to see the real light of the real world, you know what I'm saying? Now they want to say this is what he did, all this other messages going on. After all these years, now you want to sit here and send this man down for 30 years. You know what I'm saying? But back then, everybody accepted his music. Everybody accepted his stage shows, concerts, everything. Now you want to bring the man down. You know what I'm saying? Now back to Eric, this dude Eric, man, he deserved everything. He deserved what he gave. He should have got more than what he got. You know what I'm saying? Because you had somebody who had a marathon that was given to the community that was trying to make things, you know what I'm saying, prosper in his life. You know what I'm saying? Here you go get mad because of some snitch word or whatever he calls some words, whatever. You get mad and want to block his shit. It's part of the curse. But you want to knock his block off. You know what I'm saying? For what? But now you deserve to get what you got. And you deserve more. You know what I'm saying? Because you let somebody go who was trying to make something prosper in his life and for others.
Got you, my brother. Man, I appreciate you tapping in. You curse a lot. Hopefully you'll take care of something in that Cash App. But thanks for tapping in, good brother. Yeah.
No doubt, Reck.
All right.
No doubt.
Peace. Peace, my brother Jerron. What's happening, good brother? I know you was trying to get through, man. This line is so crazy. What's happening?
I know it is, brother.
What's going on, good brother?
What's going on, man?
Everything
look,
good. Talk to me.
He got exactly what he deserved. Just like
Which one?
Exactly
Who we talking
deserved.
about? Eric Holder?
Both of them.
Damn. Whoo.
Come on.
Come on with
exactly what he deserved.
Come on with it, Jerron.
Listen, you know me, Rick. I'm gonna give you the truth, whether you like it or not.
You know, I love it because you always give me the truth. I rocks with the truth, so let's get it.
Because the truth ain't for everybody.
Yeah. Yeah.
But look, you ain't got no business messing with no little girls.
At all.
Come on, man.
I don't co-sign that at
all.
all.
Period.
I got
you
daughters.
Ain't got no business looking at them.
I got daughters. See, I didn't want to go there. I got daughters, sisters, you know what I'm saying? Cousins. So,
I go there.
Listen, but since you went there, we're going to go there. You know what I mean?
Listen, now I'm going to say this. Tick tock, tick tock. The clock has started. Tick tock.
Yes, sir.
Tick tock.
Yes, sir.
Tick tock. Faces will change. Believe that. He ain't the only one. It's just getting started.
Damn.
Enjoy the show.
Facts, King.
Hey, keep doing your thing, Rick.
Jerron, man, appreciate you, man. Hold it down, good brother.
All right, brother. Hey, the people's champ.
Thank you,
All
King.
right, man.
Thank you, King. Salute.
All right, brother.
Peace. Man, salute to that brother Jerron. Always call up. Phone line is nuts. I can't even get a break. Peace. Peace.
Peace. M.reck. M.reck.
Salute.
What up, baby?
What's going on? First and foremost, give me a second. Let me talk to the people. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Wreck Mob, I need y'all to pound that like button crazy. YouTube is definitely suppressing the content, suppressing the numbers, because I talk about these powerful topics. So, and I've been doing it. So this ain't nothing new, but I really need y'all right now. Take time out, hit that like button. If you hit the like button before, hit it again, unlike it, hit like again. Let's get it, y'all. So, good brother, state your name, where you calling from, keep it clean and keep it short. Let's get it, good brother.
Yo, salute, M.reck. This is Alberto from Atlanta, by the way, of Panama.
Alberto, salute to the whole Atlanta, salute to Panama. I get a lot of people calling from Panama. I appreciate you, good brother. Now, what you want to talk about? R. Kelly, Eric Holder, or you want to talk about both? What we doing?
I'll talk about a little bit of both, man. But first, brother,
Okay.
I want to say, man, I love your content, man. As soon as it comes up, I gotta stop whatever I'm doing to show love to M.reck, man.
Thank you,
I'm
King.
part of the mob, and I love exactly your message and all that you do, brother. God bless. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Al. Appreciate you.
So as
God
far as R. Kelly, man, you got to think about it. There's a lot of things that happen like this on a normal basis in the hood, everywhere. You got families that go through it. Unfortunately, no one wants to say anything because they don't want to lock family members up. I'm not sticking up for R. Kelly. However, right, would you put your child in a situation where you have a grown man as an artist touring the world singing about my mind is telling me no, but my body is telling me yes? Would you send your child to a recruiter to see R. Kelly when you know that the lyrics are sexually explicit? Would you put your child in that surrounding?
Hell no.
Pretending that you are not unaware of what he is actually doing. Right? I don't think many people would. So he deserves what he got, but I don't believe he deserves 30 because a lot of those parents knew exactly what they were putting their children into.
Correct, good brother. Now let's
Then
go on to the Eric Holder situation.
Yeah, man, I think he's going to get touched. They just touched him lightly. And guess what? The government's going to let whatever's going to happen inside the jail system because he did something powerful, right? They let him touch Nipsey out there, but now because he holds too much power, they're going to let him get touched inside the jail because he could release a lot more information. That's it for me, M.reck. God bless, brother.
Salute, good brother. Appreciate you, Al. God bless.
All right.
Man, I appreciate y'all, man. The love is crazy. Everybody calling up, loving the show. I'm on it. I'm back on it. Listen, I got that bloodthirst hunger. It never went nowhere, but I'm back on it. Trust me. Let's get it. Pound that like button. We're going to do these lives every day, maybe twice a day. Peace. Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta have live energy, my brother. You live on m.reck TV. I need that energy up. Bring that energy up, good brother.
What's up, my bro? I'm at the job.
Oh,
But
okay,
I
you at
just
the
wanted
job.
to
Okay.
elaborate one more quick time.
Okay.
I already had elaborated one time, but I just wanted to say one other thing about the R. Kelly case. The R. Kelly case, basically, like people is forgetting that this is his third offense. That's the reason why he's getting 30 years. Because this is his third time getting in trouble doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying?
You put that in the chat too?
You get caught, you get less. Huh?
You put that in the chat too? Because I just highlighted somebody that said the same thing. Your name is Azim?
Yeah, that's me,
Okay.
Azim. Yep,
Azim.
that's me, bro.
Counts.
Z from AZ, originally from Pittsburgh. Yep.
Got you, King, man. But great assessment. I got to get to the next caller. I appreciate you, good brother.
Definitely.
All right. One. Man, the lines is lit. Salute to my brother Rip. I think he was in the room early. I don't know if he's still in the room. We're going to do the m.reck and Rip show tomorrow. Make sure you tap into my lives. Make sure you tap into all my content. We put a video up early. SJ did the news on, people going to be able to live up to 200 years. Check for that. That's on the channel. Peace.
Hey, yeah. What's up, bro?
Everything good brother. Talk to me.
Okay, listen, man. Hey, man, look. I got to get your email. Hey, y'all gonna have to be quiet if I can drop y'all off the side of the road, okay? All right. Look, so I got with R. Kelly, right? Bro, I got an email with 30-page documentation. R. Kelly ain't the only one that's about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
And I want to send it to your email.
Okay.
I got it, man. It's mind blowing. I ain't gonna even say the names that's on there.
I mean, I got a lot of those names too, but I'm gonna send you my email.
Cool.
I'm gonna send you my email. It's on the I put it in the chat. It's mrecktv@gmail.com. I'm gonna put it on the screen real quick. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Send it there. It's on the screen. mrecktv@gmail.com. So send me that. I'm gonna go through it. And what's your name, family?
This Chris from Detroit.
Chris from Detroit, man. I appreciate you, man. Send me that.
Yeah.
And then
I appreciate you too, man.
Thanks for calling in. Salute.
Okay. Right. Thanks, bro. All right.
You're welcome. Peace. Shouts to Trap the Dawn on the super chat. Appreciate you. Thank you. Salute to everybody on the super chat. If I missed it, I didn't get to read it. The lines is crazy. I'm trying to do a million things. It's love. All right. I'm gonna try to get Rip. Let me get my brother Rip on the line. SJ, you want to call up? You can call up. Let me know if you want to call up. SJ, leave it in the chat. You want to call up and build on what we was talking about earlier, or we could say that for another day. It's all good. Peace.
Peace. What's going on, King?
Yo, peace, King. What's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. You know how it is. Cooling on a Friday. What's happening?
Ain't I seen you in the chat earlier. The lines are so crazy that, you know what I mean? I had to call you, know what I mean?
Of course. Talk to me. What we talking, man? What we talking about?
I mean, you see the title, Eric Holder, R. Kelly. Where you want to start at?
Woo, man. I guess we can start with Eric Holder now that these pictures have been released, man.
Okay. Yo, Rip, you on the earpiece or whatever? I'm trying to get you real crispy.
Yes,
take me off the earpiece if you can, because I want to have you real crispy. For some reason, the earpiece don't cut through on the lives.
Okay, I got you. How about now, King?
Yeah, that's much better, King. There you go. Oh, damn. Let me call him back. It's my brother Rip from Forgotten Kings TV. Peace, King.
Yeah, my bad about that, cat. We good.
Okay, we golden now. So let me let the people know. I got my brother Rip from Forgotten Kings TV 2.0 on the line. Make sure you subscribe to his channel. And we also got the M.reck and Rip show. And subscribe to that channel. We're going to hit y'all with another episode tomorrow. But Rip, man, let's go into this Eric Holder situation.
Listen, man. Of course, it was reported earlier this week that he was a no-show to court. And a lot of people were confused as to what exactly went down. And these pictures, man, revealed that your boy caught the serious case of the beats, man. You know what I mean? Pretty bad in a hip with that razor work. No, I'm just shocked because, it finally took this long for us to see something like this happen to him. I thought this would have happened a lot sooner. Don't you agree?
Yeah, he might have been in PC. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Might have been in protective custody. So, they probably caught him in transit. You know what I mean? Because a lot of dudes, they go into trial and you know how that go. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to see people. And that's where it happens at. You know what I mean? In them holding cells where they waiting for the the CEOs to bring them to the judge. That's where it gets spooky at. You know what I mean?
Listen, man, I thank God I ain't never had to be in them circumstances or situations.
Yeah.
That's all I know. But like I said, man, I don't know what else to expect. Like, I don't know if he's shocked or surprised. I mean, you made this decision. Now you got to live with it for the rest of your life, man. You're going to always walk out that door in that cell out here, and people going to want to come hurt you just off of what he did to Nip. You know what I mean?
Correct, King. Correct. Now, this R. Kelly situation, man, how you feeling about R. Kelly getting 30 to the face?
Whew. God damn, I ain't know where to start breaking out. La 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 la. God damn, they done hit Kelly with that 30 piece, man. Jeez. I ain't think they was gonna hit Robert with that like that. 30?
Hit him with a 30 clip.
Come on, man. Then they got articles coming out saying he can't be involved with no children, you know what I mean, post release. As if this man gonna be out anytime soon. Wow. Like I said, I was taken back. I didn't think he would be hit with 30 years. All the charges that they hit this man with, I ain't gonna lie, I thought it was a little extreme. The one lady in the Epstein case, they hit her with a 20 piece. And, both of their cases are completely different.
Yeah. What's her name? Something Maxwell. I can't get her first name. What is it? Gazelle or just something like that?
Yeah. And the information that she got, Lord knows, like, she will be exposing so many corrupt politicians and things of that nature. So, like I said, man, it's just funny how this justice system works.
Correct.
But R. Kelly got himself in this situation. Do I necessarily agree with the charges he was hit with? Nah, something not adding up. You know what I mean? He shouldn't be the only one out here. There should be a lot of people sitting in that cell with him. But right now, it was just him.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I think a lot of people gonna definitely meet their faith in terms of getting those numbers. You know what I mean? Because from what they saying, Kells is on suicide watch, but you know how that goes. You know what I mean? Once he get the thinking and you know how that goes, man. I don't think he's gonna take that 30 to the head without
Nah.
I mean,
that's what I'm saying. Like the charges they hit him with, you would have thought this was a whole organization. You know what I'm saying? This man couldn't have done all that stuff by himself. So the fact that he just singled out just goes to show they made an example out of him.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Of course, with the media, right, and all the narratives and speculation, you done got people talking about the Leah, the first case. So it's a lot that goes into this. But from the public standpoint, do you feel like justice was served in regards to the victims that R. Kelly allegedly, was affecting? You know what I'm saying? Terrorizing, however you want to look at it.
I mean, see, that's the thing. Like with this case, I think it was for racketeering and sex trafficking. You know what I mean? So that's what he got charged with on this case. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So those are different charges. But I guess you can factor all that in it. You know what I mean? Because it's all kind of like the same thing. But
that's what's crazy, man. Because like when you say it like that, like I said, you would think this would be a whole operation. This man could not have done all this by himself and make all the music. Like there's something missing here.
Of course.
So that's why I said, it's one thing if, they are charging him for what he was alleged in the documentaries, those hit pieces, even, the rumors that were surrounding, him and his relationship with Aaliyah, the tape, that makes sense. But the trafficking and all of that, that's like, hold up, man. I need to see more details as to, how they caught this, how was the operation ran? Like, that's why I'm sitting back, man. I got to do more research and see exactly
unless they was watching the Surviving R. Kelly, because when I watched it, you had all these,
grown women.
Yeah, grown women. And just breaking down the situation, how they was getting recruited, and you know what I mean, by his team, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy, man.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie. I don't really believe any of that surviving lifetime thing because, again, we talking about children. When I watched the series, I seen nothing but grown women.
Correct.
That went out on tour with this man. They sat in the front row. You know what I'm saying? They was milking this man lifestyle. So it's hard to really say that those were kidnapped victims if you had every show front row screaming out. And some of the people were actually on stage performing with Robert. So it's tricky. It's a lot of propaganda put into this, but at the end of the day, was justice served? That's really the question. You know what I mean? It's really hard to stomach that so many people got involved because of a payday. You know what I'm saying? So
right, King.
It's wild, man. It's wild. But I really don't think he's gonna sit in jail for 30 years, man. I really don't. I think somehow that appeal is gonna work out in his favor. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I was shocked. 30 years, like, damn. We was hoping on that versus. I don't think that's ever gonna happen.
Versus who though? R. Kelly versus who? Who gonna stand with R. Kelly in the verses? Nobody.
Nobody. Come on, man. But you can't tell me that even from jail, that wouldn't be the most viewed versus battle of all time.
Crazy.
Especially if he in the jumpsuit. Oh man. I'm telling you, that'll crash the internet. I'm telling you right now.
Facts. They ain't letting them make no money from jail though. You digging what I'm saying? They ain't allowing that to happen. But Rep, man, appreciate you, man. Great assessment, my brother. Let's tap in tomorrow with the M.reck and Rip show. Hit him with a new episode. Let's speak on everything from KD, Kyrie, the Brooklyn Nets breakup, just everything going on in hip hop and sports. You know how we do.
All right, K, man. Salute to the Rec Mob. Shout out to SJ. And yeah, man, stay tuned. We got an interview with Sling Johnson coming soon. So y'all stay tuned for that. And I'll see y'all tomorrow, man.
Yes, sir. Salute. Make sure you're subscribed to Forgotten Kings TV 2.0 right now. All right? Peace, Rep. So yeah, y'all, pound that like button. Salute to Miss Diligent on the super chat. Said, but Woody Allen is walking free though, right? Facts. Thanks on the super chat. Salute to everybody in the super chat. Let me get to these rest of these callers. The lines is lit. Peace.
m.reck TV, what's going on?
What's happening?
This is Cordero from Fort Smith, Arkansas, man.
What's happening, good brother? Talk to me.
Okay. In the words of New Jack City, this thing bigger than Nino Brown, man. This thing bigger than Nino Brown, man. You mean to tell me, like Stephen A. Smith say, the ultimate gall? You mean R. Kelly get hit with a 30-piece, Giselle, whatever her name is, she get hit with a 20, and the gall of her even asking the judge, can I get 5?
Crazy.
Can I just do 5? But, I mean, I look at it like this. You can just tell who's protected, and I just really think like R. Kelly really finna be a sacrifice out here, man. I really feel like that, man. Like they got Giselle out here, and I really feel that once she start naming them names, I think sex trafficking is just the tip of the iceberg, man. I think on that island they was really I ain't trying to go too deep down the rabbit hole, but I really think they were doing more than just. I I think it was a big cannibal club out there. I'll just say that.
Wow.
That's how I really feel.
I appreciate you tapping in, good brother. Great assessment.
All right.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Salute. Welcome.
All right.
Pound that like button, y'all. Let's get the lights up, y'all. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Salute to everybody tapping in, everybody calling in. Support the Cash App, Super Chat. Let me hit up brother Sean R. Hey, Sean. What's happening, good brother?
What's going on with you, King? You good?
I'm good, man. How you?
I say, I'm good, brother. Bless.
Yes, sir. Talk to me.
Yeah, man. Eric, man, he getting what he's supposed to get, man. It's only a matter of time, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I can't say I sympathize for him because karma is karma. You done something, you got paid for doing something. Now here it is. They probably finna shut you up. You finna get some publicity behind it. They gonna take pictures of you while you in court like they did with his face. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, it is what it is on that. They gonna catch you. But that R. Kelly, something to think about, man. What was R. Kelly's nickname, man? What did he call himself?
The Pied Piper.
The Pied Piper, correct, brother. All right, now, if you done your diligence on who the Pied Piper is, what the Pied Piper do? He used his flute, right, to lure these kids away, right?
Correct.
Lord, he used his music, his talent,
correct,
to lure these kids away, and their parents never saw him again. This is a prime example of spell casting, bro, and chanting within the music industry. You know what I'm saying? Like, people don't understand that. Once they realize he knew who, if he done his diligence like we do, and he knew who the Pied Piper was, why would this man call himself that? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's sick in the head. You got to be sick in the head to even call yourself that, and then utilize that shit. Now, what messed him up was he turned on the people he was at the table with, turned on him. He wasn't the only one pedophiling by himself. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't the only one getting these women from state to state if they want to say he was sex trafficking and racketeering. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that is bull junk. Now, how they done him, giving him 30 years, I can say as a melanated man that it's other people that done got lesser years for the things that he's done. Look at, like you said, the Maxwell chick. She got 20 years. You know what I'm saying? She got 20 whole years, but she was sitting at the table with high profile people that was doing just as much as he was. But at the same time, you know how they do brothers in the industry, man. They'll blackball you as soon as you try to do something, but he has to be accountable for his actions. He called himself the Pied Piper. Well, now you getting Pied Pipe.
Damn. Yo, Sean, I appreciate that, man. That was so powerful. I got to end it on that one, man. I'm going to take the next caller.
Problem.
My brother.
Hey, peace, love, protection, and favor be with you, I say.
Yes, sir. Likewise, King. Hold on 1 second. Let me salute T-Boy Tanner on the super chat. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you. A documentary got R. Kelly 30 years. Where's the evidence? Rapists get 2 to 5 years. Where's the parents and his enablers charges? Got you. Let's get to the next caller. Peace. Peace. Can you hear me? Peace.
Yeah, I hear you.
What's happening, man? State your name and where you calling from, good brother, and keep it clean, keep it short.
It's Terrence Gannigan, Birmingham, Alabama. I appreciate you taking the call, but I got to say this because I'm sick of hearing my people say the same thing over and over again. Listen, I don't care what Giselle, Woody Allen, listen, that's what they do. That's their culture. They Romans. They condone pedophilia. I don't care if they don't never prostitute their own. But for pedophiles, we can't condone that, man.
Not at all.
So please stop saying, well, they didn't give
this white person, man, oh well, that's them. If that's how they rocking, that's how they rocking. But we can't, man.
No doubt, my brother. I appreciate you tapping in. Salute, King. Peace. Peace.
Hey, m.reck, how you doing?
I'm
Hey,
good.
m.reck.
I'm good, my brother. Talk to me.
Man, great show. I got to say,
Thank
City
you.
Cuz, that was light. That was light. You know what I mean? That wasn't nothing. Look out, you know you're gonna get stole on in the penitentiary. You know that's gonna happen. But you know he the killer. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And you can't blame him if you're a known killer. And if I'm an unknown killer, you ask me, I'm a snitch, and I ain't snitching, I'm gonna kill you too and kick you in your head. Why wouldn't I kill you? We in the same game. Well, you know better than that, right? You know what I'm about. So you should have never let them words come out your mouth. You know how many bodies I got under my head? I got a graveyard under my belt. Better watch your mouth. And then you the one talking about, I'm a rolling 60s. I'll die for this. Okay, what time? Now we gonna act like we loved you when you was here. But we ain't show all this love when you was here. Remember?
Wow.
You forgot. You coming up in here talking all that gangster. Okay, it's time to be a gangster. What you say? Okay, watch me fake you out with the handshake. Then when I put the hot ones in you, I'm gonna kick you in the head like a punt. I'm gonna do it like a football NFL punt. Show you what time it is. So yeah, you get off on me in jail. Yeah, y'all can jump me. But what about when he got? It ain't fun when he got that shank. You think dude ain't thinking about the repercussions? Because yeah, you got me in that hole, Tank. But wait till I get back with my crew and let them know. Oh, I know who it was. And who was that punched me in my eye? I got you. Put them staples in my head. Oh, you think you gonna live? We gonna see how tough you is. You see what happened to your fallen hero? You should have killed me. You should have killed me in that holding cell. We about murder. We ain't about about injuries. You hear me?
So let me get this straight, man. Because I want to just make sure we on the same page. Are you advocating for Eric Holder?
This the game. No, the game. I'm advocating for the game. You in the game. This what it's about. Penitentiary and homicides. What the hell you think you joined the Rolling 60s? When Nipsey was alive, that's all he talk about. I'm a Rolling 60s. I die for this. F my kids. He didn't say the kids over my game. He said Rolling 60s over everything. I die for it. So he telling his kids, I would just what it is now. The Rolling 60s is above y'all. Y'all can raise yourself. I'll leave you some money behind. He the one said it. He said it out. He smacked him. What was that? The slap heard around the world. The marathon slap, victory slap. Remember that?
But that wasn't that wasn't Shitty Cuz or Eric Holder. That was somebody else, right? Somebody from BT, right?
That was Nipsey though. That was Nipsey. I'm saying
I know.
Everything plays a part. So you could have got blown down right there. You lucky dude ain't blow your head back. You the one playing these tough ass games until somebody get tough on you. Now we want to play. Oh, he had the biggest funeral since Michael Jackson. Hold on, now he Michael Jackson. I thought he was just a Rolling 60. Well, why are we flipping now? We talking about free Young Thug. Why ain't nobody saying free Eric Holder? Young Thug is in there for murdering black people like you and me. So why can people scream YSL free him, but then you want to condemn Nipsey killer? This part of gang.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. Let me ask you this. What's your name?
I'm CK, man.
CK from where?
Cincinnati Kings, baby.
Okay.
I didn't call you before.
Got you. Nah, I just want to make sure. CK, because you're gonna have there's a lot of people in the chat. They kind of they going at you. They telling me to hang up. He bugging.
Of course they coming at you. Yeah. Well, but I'm saying because they fake. I'm saying so what was they doing? Was they promoting the gang life like Nipsey? Because Nipsey was promoting. He said, I'm a Rolling 60s. I'm willing to die for it. So why, when you die for what you was living for, now you calling the killer bad? This is part of gang banging.
Well, how about this though? How about this? Nip was confronting a so-called snitch. You know what I mean?
Bad move.
Okay.
Bad move. That's what I'm saying. He's a killer. If I confront Nipsey and call him a snitch and he's not, he's gonna kill me. The same thing would have happened in reverse. If he would have hit Nipsey with the same thing and Nipsey murdered him, we'll be screaming, free Nipsey. And you know this true, because we are caught up in the celebrity. That's why they screaming free Young Thug. They don't care about his victims. So why care about the victim now? Because you listen to his music? Y'all is into the gang banging. This is about murdering black people. It's like the Ku Klux Klan.
But I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this.
The Rolling 60
I'm gonna say this, man. Outside of the whole, Nip being part of the Rolling 60, he stood for something. He had substance. You know what I mean? He gave people powerful, influence on what he was doing and uplifting the people and helping the community. So you know what I mean? I'm not going to
That's
just.
the problem with gang bangers. That's what Young Thug. That's the same shit dude went in there and said about Young Thug when he cried to get him out. The same thing. What Nipsey should have been doing is saying, I denounce the gang. Kids, this is not the life you should live. Don't be in your 30s promoting gang and then wonder why something happened to you. He said, I'm willing to die for it. So it's nothing. If you publicly saying, I'm willing to die for this gang that you know is for the murder of black people, what does that say about you?
Got you. But my brother CK, man, I gotta get to the next caller, man.
R. Kelly, hey, that he did wrong. He got banked. Like dude said, he's a double-time offender.
No doubt, King. I appreciate you calling.
Yes, sir. Great show. Show.
Thank you. Man, you're gonna have other people. They got their own opinions. Don't hold m.reck TV accountable for everybody else's opinions. You know what I mean? Let's get it. Peace.
Peace. It's Armon Davis, man.
Armon Davis, what's going on, good brother? I appreciate you sending all those super chats and always supporting m.reck TV.
Appreciate it.
Talk to me, good brother.
Just wanted to make a quick word, definitely. Just wanted to make a quick assessment, man. The Nipsey thing, homie definitely got that coming to him. He took one of our lions, you know what I mean? That was the Leo. And R. Kelly thing, man. Grew up singing that, man. Home videos and all that in school for the ladies and all that. You know what I mean? He know the wrong he did to himself and all that, and he got to deal with that. God to get him on that. So the 30 and all that was crazy, but it's like, it's going to come out how it's going to come out. People got daughters out here and they're not playing no games. It's something else that I want to get kind of off topic, just to touch on, that I've been holding in for a whole year, and I just can't let it go through. I was talking to a female last year, and she was talking about a Syria and all that in her house. Play this, play that, play this. Something told me to ask her that, and I did. I was like, yo, ask Syria, when's the next purge? The next purge is exactly Independence Day of 2022. Me and her just paused, was shocked, scared to death. Like, yo, she like, I'm going to warn my people. I'm going to warn my people. So I've been warning everybody all the way up until now. Stay safe. Don't get distracted by all these distractions. Stay safe, man, and keep your peoples good. You know what I mean?
King. Appreciate you.
And Most High cover all y'all, man, and everybody, man.
All right.
Wreck Mob, m.reck, SJ, Amina. You know what I mean?
Salute, King.
Salute.
Yeah, man, we here. Pound that like button. We got like 945 people in the room. Let's get the likes up. If I miss your call, pardon self. I'm trying to get to everybody. Call me back. Let's get it. I'm calling people back as we speak. All right, next call. I'm calling people back. If y'all don't pick up, that's not on me. Peace. Peace.
Salute, m.reck.
Salute, SJ. What's happening? Hold on, I gotta lock you in. I thought I had you locked
Well,
in.
that's not what I'm calling you from, a different number.
Oh, my bad.
Yes.
So don't lock this one in.
I mean, you can if you want, but that's
Okay.
not my cell.
Okay.
This is not my cell number.
Okay, got you. They can't see this number too when you call. So
Oh, okay, well, that's fine.
nah, SJ, what's happening with you?
Nothing. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good.
Talk to me. So, do you want to talk about what we was talking about earlier?
Whatever you want to do is fine with me.
Okay, so let's do this because we need to introduce this whole life coaching thing, right? So now let's go with a hypothetical.
Okay.
If R. Kelly needed SJ to help him with life coaching, how would you approach that?
I definitely would. And I say that because, I'm listening to what everyone is saying, I'm reading the comments, and let me first put out there that no, I do not agree with what he allegedly did. I do not agree with it, nor do I stand for it. But I do feel like that behavior comes from a place. So something happened to him when he was a child, a teenager, possibly in the early age of an adult. Something traumatic happened to him. And so we need to get to the core of the behavior in order to assist him to not repeat the behavior, because institutionalizing him is not going to change anything. Because what you want to change is a mindset. People believe whatever their mind tells them. And we can all say the same thing. We all agree. Of course, he should have never done anything to those young girls. No, he shouldn't have. Again, like a lot of the callers have said, and I'm reading in the comments, but let us also have a conversation with the parents, because that shows that there was some dysfunction going on within the home to begin with. Because anytime that you would send your daughter to R. Kelly's home, now we already have a problem. Because what was your intent? What did you think she was going to come back with?
Correct.
So, yes, we're going to hold R. Kelly accountable, but we're going to hold the parents accountable as well. And we want to definitely understand, well, what was your intentions? What were you thinking? What did you think the outcome was going to be? And getting back to what you said with R. Kelly, yes, I would love to speak with him to kind of understand his perspective, because there's somewhere along the way that he felt powerless. Somewhere along the way, he felt as though he wasn't important. And so for him to do the things that he did, it definitely speaks to him as an individual. And again, I don't condone what he did, nor do I support it. I definitely do feel like he needs jail time, 30 years. No, I don't think he needs 30 years, but I definitely feel like he needs some mental health counseling as well.
Got you. Now, let's segue into the life coaching thing that you do. Now, you got a brand coming soon, correct, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. How could people get in contact with you, or do you have an email where people can reach out to you? Because a lot of people, they are in need of life coaching, and some people need some healing. How can they get in contact with you, or that information is not currently available?
We can put it out there. I just want to
Okay.
address something real quick in the chat.
Okay.
I'm reading that some people say, oh, he had money to get therapy. And you're exactly right. But he had to first acknowledge that he needed therapy. A lot of people don't want therapy because of the stereotype, because we are afraid of judgment. So we're not going to get therapy. And within our community, therapy is not highlighted. There's a lot of broken people that are suffering in silence. There's a lot of people who are hurting, and they're doing things out here in this world because they don't have anyone to talk to, because they don't know how to talk about what happened to them. So yes, it's easy for us to say he had the money. You're exactly right. He did have the money. He did have the resources, but it doesn't seem like R. Kelly was really tapped into himself in the sense of knowing that he needed some help. Whether he may have knew he needed help, but just didn't know how to go about it. Who knows? I mean, I don't know. I've never met the man. I can't say. I can't speak on it. But I'm just saying that when persons act out in these behaviors, it definitely comes from a place, and I'm not justifying it by no means necessary, because I do not believe in a man doing what R. Kelly did to these young females. Not at all. But how do we help them? Because they need help. You need help. There's something seriously going on with you. But to get to it, if you want to email me, you can email me at rlcforyoutoday@gmail.com. And that basically is Royalty Life Coaching. It's the name of the life coaching brand.
And elaborate on that, just in case, some people might not know what life coaching is. Just elaborate on the brand and life coaching in general.
Okay. So I am a counselor, but I'm not a licensed counselor. So there's a difference. So with life coaching, you have someone to support you, to encourage you, to motivate you. Anything that's discussed, it is confidential, but it's just to assist you to tap into the beautiful, the handsome person that you are. And for you to understand that what you've been through and what you're going through does not have to keep you in a place of being stuck. That you can achieve whatever you want, no matter what you've been through, going through. And also to realize that within our minds, we overthink. And due to situations and circumstances, we usually believe that we won't achieve it, that we don't deserve it. And you do deserve. You deserve the best that life has to offer. You are a winner. And so life coaching just helps to inspire, encourage, and motivate and support and provides a non-judgmental space. And it's also to understand that in order for you to tap into your healing, it is important to deal with the hurt.
Got you, Snow. Now, SJ, if you can run that email again, and if you can put it in the chat room so I can highlight it, because you got some people that said they want the life coaching in the chat room.
Okay, so the email again, and it's in lower caps, RLC4, the number 4, U, the number 2, day @gmail.com. And I'll put it in the chat as well. Gotcha. And just want to also highlight, everyone's entitled to their opinions and their thoughts. And we just got to remember just to be respectful of everyone's opinions and thoughts. And just know that we can all learn from each other, build from each other, and grow from each other, because we can all help each other maybe to look at things in a different perspective. But I just really believe that it is important to be supported. It is important to feel like that your feelings matter. And so that's what's going on a lot out here, is that people don't feel like they matter or that their feelings matter, because maybe they didn't grow up in a home where their feelings mattered. Or maybe it was a time in life that they did say something and someone hurt them so bad. And words stick with you, especially when it's something negative. It stays in your mind. You replay it and you replay it and you replay it, and you begin to believe it. And so life coaching, again, it just helps you to believe that you are awesome, you are amazing, you can achieve. And again, non-judgmental. It just wants you to be the best you, to help you to grow and glow. That's it.
Thank you, SJ. Appreciate you. And there's a lot of people that want to contact you for the life coaching. If you're gonna look at the chat. So as soon as you get in the chat room, put that email in there. I'm gonna highlight it, and I appreciate you tapping in with me and holding down the moderation and covering the news, everything. So that's SJ. If you're familiar with SJ doing the news for m.reck TV, she's on the line and she also does the life coaching. All right. So
and
SJ.
I also put the phone number in there. And also, m.reck, let me say this before I hang up, just like I forgot which caller said it. And also Maybach Mail, he said it as well. Just to let everyone know that m.reck is so genuine. And he is definitely all about Rec Mob, and he works so hard, and he truly wants everyone to succeed. And just know that we're not just saying this. This is definitely facts. And to all those who wonder, is there any more good, awesome people out here? You have one. m.reck works so hard. He believes in you. He wants you to succeed. So just know, Rec Mob, that he truly loves you. He cares about all of you, and he wants everyone to succeed. So just know that this platform that he has is because of the person that he is. And it is important to let people know how you appreciate them. It is also important to show them in action. Let us join together in a positive movement and show love and appreciation to m.reck in our words and in our actions. Because trust me, he works extremely hard, and some of you are not even aware to the degree he works hard.
Thank you, SJ. I appreciate
and for that,
you so
I'm gonna get
much.
back in the chat.
All right,
okay,
SJ.
No
Take care. Shouts to SJ. Make sure you're tapping with the life coaching brand. She's gonna put it in the chat room. I'm gonna highlight it for y'all. Peace. Who I got on the line? This is Tim, right?
Yeah, Tim in VA. What's up, man?
Tim from VA. What's happening, good brother? Talk to me, man.
Yeah, man. I was want to speak on both issues. The one about the Nipsey Hussle thing. You gotta expect that. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna happen again if they ever, put him in a situation where people can get to him. They're gonna do that again to him. So that's just something. That is something he got to deal with. You see what I'm saying? You did that to somebody that's well known. and affiliated. So, and you're in California. So, what you expect? That's gonna happen, right? So that's nothing right there. But the issue with R. Kelly, that's the major one because like Nelly Fuller say, if you don't understand racism, white supremacy, everything else is gonna confuse you, right? So look, the lady Ghislaine Maxwell that was with Jeffrey Epstein, they done went silent on everything about her. Do you know that her trial and everything is over, man? And guess how much time she got? 20 years. Okay? First of all, they blacked out everything on the media. You didn't hear nothing else about it, and it had been going on for about a year, whatever, a year and a half to 2 years. She's been right there in New York. And then underneath, everybody knows they done gave this lady 20 years. Now, her and Jeffrey Epstein trafficked women around the world. They trafficked about 100 and something in Florida. You see what I'm saying? In Florida alone. So they was doing this from state to state, international, doing all types of stuff. And this lady only got 20 years. And also, the prosecution recommendation for R. Kelly was 25 years. Okay? That was a lot of time. And the judge gave him 30. You see what I'm saying? I'm not condoning nothing, like a life coach said. I'm not condoning anything that R. Kelly has done. But he bears responsibility. The parents bear responsibility. And if one of those parents that got to him killed R. Kelly, I wouldn't have said nothing about the parent. You see what I'm saying? But a lot of stuff, when I was listening to things, when one of the people in particular said they let their 16-year-old daughter go to an R. Kelly concert, what type of parent would let their child even think to go to an R. Kelly concert? You know what R. Kelly sings about. You know what type of person, what kind of songs he sings. So why would you let a 16-year-old even go to his concert? And that's how one of the victims or whatever ended up meeting R. Kelly. You see what I'm saying? So I don't condone none of the stuff R. Kelly's doing, but it's blatant racism. It's blatant unjust system that will give him 30 years and give Ghislaine Maxwell 20 years when her and Jeffrey Epstein have done way more than R. Kelly. You see what I'm saying?
Got you, good brother. I appreciate you tapping
you know
in.
what I'm saying? And that's blatant in our face. You see what I'm saying? So
Yes,
so people like Boosie and stuff like that. And the reason Boosie comes out, and it's another thing about Boosie, like people take him for a little buffoon or something like that. And yeah, he does do some kind of, odd stuff now and then, say crazy stuff. But the one thing he's in tune to that people don't know, he's from Louisiana, one of the most blatant racist states in the United States. So he really understands, you know what I'm saying, that blatant in your face racism. So that's one thing he got ingrained in him. That's why he says a lot of stuff that people don't understand. He says a lot of down home stuff because he got that, because he's been around that down home racism. You see what I'm saying? So, like I said, just think about it, people. While you down in R. Kelly, and some people celebrating the 30 years, just think about Ghislaine Maxwell and them trafficked women around the world. And they gave this lady 20 years, and gave this man 30. So there it is, man.
No doubt, my brother. Appreciate you tapping in.
All right.
Great assessment.
All right, no doubt. All right.
Shouts to Tim for VA. Man, the lines is lit. SJ, do me a favor, plug that email for the life coaching so I can highlight it. I want to make sure the people got the emails. A lot of people, they was requesting the life coaching while you was live on the phone, while you was giving R. Kelly that quick life coaching over the phone. A lot of people feel like they need that. Put that in the chat, SJ. Peace.
Hey, what's up? Did I get through?
Yeah, you live, my brother.
Oh, what's up, my brother? How you doing, man? Peace and blessings.
Peace and blessings.
Oh yeah, y'all speaking on the R. Kelly case, bro?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah, I follow his trial, and what they charged him with, it don't match the accusations to what they're accusing him of. If they're saying he liked to sleep with underage girls, by all means, charge him with that. But don't charge him with RICO, racketeering, and the Man Act. He was hit with a RICO like he John got or somebody, and he wasn't the only co-defendant on the case. And then you had some of his workers that testified for the government. They was actually testifying on his behalf. And then not only that, you had two women that lied about their age, and the judge didn't even throw their testimony out when they lied. So he got railroaded, and the man had a psychiatrist, you know what I'm saying? Look up, he's not a pedophile. All these rumors and allegations that people put on this man, it's not true, bro. Because I followed that trial to a T. I just wanted to see, because at first when I watched Surviving R. Kelly, I thought he was guilty. So I had to, you know what I'm saying, verify for myself and see for myself, because if you listen to everything what the mainstream media tells you, you're gonna be lost, man. And I was lost for a long time. I always believed the shit, but then until I seen his trial and how they did him, that man innocent, bro. And I'm not no bullshit. I don't condone no pedophilia or no shit like that, because I got sisters and cousins and mothers. But how they did that man in that courtroom, bro, was fire.
Got you. I appreciate you calling in, my brother. All right.
All right, bro.
All right, peace.
All right.
Man, this was a powerful show. I appreciate everybody tapping in. I'm gonna go live more often. I probably try to go live 2-3 times a day, but I like the energy, and appreciate y'all. Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to SJ. Salute to Maybach Mel. Salute to everybody that's tapped in. Miss Diligent, Amon Davis, everybody showing love in the super chats. Let me try to get to the super chats that I miss. How y'all doing, man? Today's July 1st, is a Friday. How's everybody feeling, first and foremost? I want to make sure everybody out there good. I appreciate y'all tapping in with me. I appreciate y'all supporting the live, supporting m.reck TV. Salute to Split Paint on the super chat. He said, I'm from Birmingham, Alabama, and they did the rapper Bam Bam Carter dirty as fuck. Basically, what I'm saying is, at least they didn't do Nipsey like they did Bam Bam Carter. See, I gotta look into this whole Bam Bam Carter, because I don't know how they did him. I'm gonna do my research on that, pull that up. But I appreciate you, Split Paint on the super chat. Thank you, King. All right. This live was definitely powerful. I think it was needed. A lot of people got a lot of stuff off their chest. And if you have, things on your chest in general you want to get off, make sure you email SJ for the Life Coaching brand. All right. It's highlighted on the screen. There you go. Hit her up. If you're going through everyday life struggles, or you just trying to figure it out and you need someone to talk to, make sure you reach out to SJ, and she can help you with her life coaching expertise. All right. She's not licensed, but this is what she do. You know what I mean? She's going to be licensed real soon, but she's been doing this for a good while. So contact her. She's a part of m.reck TV, and we want to help everybody that's supporting the brand. So if you need someone to talk to, you need some healing, SJ, she could definitely assist you with that in that department. The email's on the screen. Tap in. I appreciate y'all. And double deuces and bubble gooses. I'll probably go live tomorrow with my brother Rip on the m.reck and Rip show. We talk about everything as well. And we probably do some live calls. Make sure you tap into the content I uploaded earlier. Some powerful content speaking on humans going to be able to live for 200 years. Make sure you watch that video. SJ covered it. And on that note, we going, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. And y'all be safe. God bless y'all. Peace.
Sneak this and we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga. pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
m.reck TV.